Still need to push in on the back of it, though.
We're going to see the drone clear the close angle of Soulcat's, actually leaving in quite an awkward spot. He fights it and does actually manage to get a 1-for-1 trade. And although there is a res, Scream has just started popping heads 3 in a row. It's going for the whole team. 4 now down for Scream. He's looking to put the final nail in the coffin, and there is only one man remaining in his way. It's the ace out from Scream, and you can even see him on the camera. He knows what he's just done.
You're going to see Liquid reinforce the B side as well. 2 players now here to stop them. Yampy having all of the stars to play with. And a little bit less HP. That was very close if the spray was continued. Link able to take down Durka. Yampy gets that's the spike drop. Great information, but there's a flank coming around. He watches it just in time. And raised them for 4. The final player coming through heaven, Magnum, will be caught as well. And Link aces out the round. 11-6. Team Liquid.
Vision limited. Boaster going to try and work the timing. He's worked it really well. He needs that follow-up though. Still does well enough to come away with 2 there. That's perfect stuff. Time is going to be a factor now. Giants make it. Oh my god! Doma does it to him! All right. Look.
They've just put themselves in the perfect positions to go for some sort of retake. And the attackers are actually going to throw in a Cosmic Divide. Try and at least slow down and separate some of these angles. And Chihuahua seems like he's actually come alive in this round after what has been a fairly quiet map so far. The crossfire here. He's going to go for the knife through it though! I know Lothar's going to be so happy about that one. Killing him off through the Cosmic Divide, but it's still a 2 versus 2. Rhyme left to try and finally clutch one out. And who would have guessed it? It's going to be another round for Gambit.
See what the play is here, if Gambit can really do any damage in this round.
Look at this.
Such a pacey hit here up mid.
Straight off the rip. He's just taken so much territory away, and we saw the kind of change of pace, but we can see the change of guard as the defenders on B are completely destroyed. Bone Cold Stars, though, into next round. See you later, boys. They're trying to pour it through heaven. He's sending them to hell. Defo is absolutely unleashed. And now just seen it, the man who was truly at the top of the board in that prior round, but Defo has just found everything he needed.
Towards is dealing with the Cypher utility to clear the way for Defo to just dash on, because it looks like that's been the aim of the game in a couple of rounds for Gambit. Seen it. Oh, the adjustment on the second. Shados falls, he finds Redgar as well. CNED's heated up now.
Oh, you love to see it, don't you? Chronicle ain't far off it, but this could again all be for nothing. Yes, it's a nice shot, but CNED's done far more and far better.
You can see already how many bodies Fnatic have got stacked up. So Giants with it all to do here.
It's such a tricky one with 3 players. Effective trading can pretty much get you across that finish line, but you do need to stay on, you know, on a decent form in this. Fatino trying to be the first, and he's got a clean no trade. Where's trade? There's no trade! Fatino gets away with murder. Fnatic, what are you up to right now? Fatino! He's tearing him limb from limb. That's 3 huge kills, and the rest is all just semantics. This is nothing. Boaster, Fnatic, you have to be gutted in that situation.
Of Sheriff clutches from BDS. It's I have a soft spot for that. Ascend, a lot to work with there. Orbital Strike already going to be deployed. That's long control. Takas is locked in. He goes out for a fight. Starzo deletes him. Showstopper. Did that just hit the flash? Did the Showstopper just get blocked by a guiding light?
That's next level. Oh, Rodin's in a good spot that they actually don't check for him. And now it leaves it.
Pretend that util didn't happen, because they might still win this, considering it's a 3v1. You've only got killers left, Spectre in hand, and it looks like BDS have managed to beat back this spy, which, for the most part, I mean, the utility's a meme, right? It didn't actually have any impact on the round. The reality is, Ascend, in this, if they get one more kill, they're in a decent position. And Rodin is low HP up close. Killer swings this. Okay, now, oh, it's almost winnable now, Tom. I start to get a little bit worried because Poison Orb goes down, blocks the angle. If he gets that rifle, all of a sudden, I'm believing in Killer's clutching this out. I need to see Team BDS play off each other here. The spike is down in the open. Everything is going their way in this moment. And that's a ranged fight versus a Spectre, one that should be easily won, but somehow it's not. And now Killes is alone, and he clutches it. Get out of here! Ascend win the 3rd round. And BDS, about as much of a meme as their utility usage was. What? How did they lose that?
Got Zeke down in time. I thought Zeke was going to have him dead to rights then. Not to be, but look at the pace coming out from the other side of things. Scream still alive and kicking for now. Takes down Bonecold, looks for the rest. Gets another Scream! Sharp as ever! This man is unchanged right now.
2 insane rounds. It'll just be the one. Link will find his second. Actually, I'm going to give the plant over towards Link.
Spike planted.
dapr just going to rely on this operator for the time being. Ascend now and a 2v3 retake.
navi, oh, he really wanted to get that pick as soon as he could, but away we go. Ascend going to be starting to build back in. navi's HP is so low, but Yampy has done a great bit of work towards Bonecold. What can Zeke do now? Being closed in on. That's not a bad start in this. Oh, that's really quite good. And he even predicted the right place. But how can he deal with it now? Tries to
I
get
thought for Yampy here.
Wait, and Yampy? Yampy, you're gonna just swing it
No
on you.
way, man!
Zeke! He's just pulled off the maddest 1v3.
Are you kidding me?
Out of the chairs. Look at him. Look at them.
Considering now you're up against that operator as well, I wouldn't even be against it. And I like the fact that they're just stuck down as like essentially a 3-man core towards the B side.
Yeah.
What I don't like is that, see on their rotation, they're now incredibly split. So like if tenz made the decision to fight main together, for example,
Okay.
he gets taken down to 2v1 fight. Now he loses that duel anyways. Now if they did the same on Dish, you're going to lose your Breach, you're going to lose your Rolling Thunder, but instead it has kind of set them up to pincer in towards the site because tenz are turtling. They're not going out and looking for the fights, which is a big problem when you have a Rolling Thunder to play up against. That flash not going to buy them nearly enough time, and look who's in the side! Fatino doesn't manage to take Stanley, but what's Russ going to do from here? The time, quite low, but he has to stop that diffuse from coming on through, and he might well do it! What a clutch from Russ with the operator, and a second round will be found for tenz.
Nearly caught actually on the way out there, but they're really aggressive here. Ascend looking to get very aggressive on this. sinatraa and Zeke will find kills. Actually, Zeke finds another one through the cage here. It comes down to a 2v2 somehow. Redgar going to invest the Cosmic Divide as well. Try and isolate sinatraa, but he finds the kill.
You can fall away a little from this, try and play the time. sinatraa, you're gonna walk this, sinatraa, you will walk this.
Got the knife!
Oh, no, no, no! Oh my god, the fuse!
Oh my god. Delete the VOD.
Having a good old time. They can't be caught in time. It's all good. They're already on the B side. Fatino's leading the charge there. Getting control over tower and looking to just completely blindside Russ on this walk on through. Luckily, Russ seemed to have some spidey senses. He expected it. And now they'll get that plant in, but tenz will be quickly looking to get the retake.
The screen could actually work against them because they're all just going to be waiting behind it, watching for when it goes down. Russ has got a pretty dirty spot. I don't know if anybody would be expecting him behind the box, but they're just all playing up within the tower, waiting, and he's managed to get through behind, lines them up, 3 kills already. And while Hoodie not really in the spot to do anything behind this only one-man standing meta, they've already been diffused. Just too little, too late, and
he's almost aced it. Poor old Russ, 4 kills.
by the way, also, that was the bonus round, so that is going to give a lot of extra finances over to Ascend, as they could have now bought into this round anyway, but instead get the extra finances off the win and a free gun. We're going to see the wall used just to try and give them some space. Starzo, what? He's doing exactly that, and they've got so much. He's walked past him! He's walked past him!
Oh, Kuma was blind, he didn't notice! And now, finally, he'll take his moment to strike, but Takis got caught off guard. Akuma coming around with the show, and already 3! Leaving kyedae to clutch it yet again. The 1v1 versus Happy. Beautifully placed last pack, and BDS are back in.
There you go, it does come through as Bonecold will get the spike planted. Okay, Shados. Oh, what? What are those 2 kills from Shados? That was disgusting.
Dino left alone. Sheriff in hand, and what's most likely going to be a quick close. Nice shot to start with. I'm getting a little bit worried now. I'm getting a little bit worried, Tom. Why has he gotten 2 kills? There's 10 seconds left. If he lands this shot, oh my god! A 3K for Fatino, barely any time.
And KO gonna pop. Ooh. Actually, Russ on the Ferrari peek through that. Star's gonna be punished. Underhand flash is so good! Zeke, that is making KO look way too viable! Zeke, are you serious right now? And he did pop the ult, so he's not quite dead and gone just yet, but actually Brody wants in on his own part of the action here.
Cool, fair enough. Soulcast has died, and now they can maybe retrieve one for himself. Scream, he's caught out. Oh, there's no way. There is no way he should get away with that. What just happened to Doma? A little bit of dancing from Scream, and he's able to dodge his way out of a scenario.
Spike can go down. These final two for Gambit.
Spike planted.
Gonna try and work this one back in. Most of the players right now for Ascent are at least tucked towards the site, kind of stacked up, one towards the back of the screen, two almost towards that pillar. Shados looking for that first steps forward, and CNED's still here, who's been pretty much the anchor of Ascend's frags at this point, keeping them very much in this. Redgar, the shoulder peek, and yeah, CNED is going to get a Redgar here, but Shados did create that space. Shados, how is this happening again? Hypok, what is this game?
Well, leaving the B site with at least a couple of defenders, but again, the clock starts to become a little bit of an issue, and Craze so far has been incredibly good at just delaying the squad. Yumpy, though, he's been good at hitting headshots, and that's another to his name. The push coming through, the denial of the plant would win them the round, but it's not quite there. It may not matter, though, as Stanley is just going to wipe out the force of Liquid. He's going for right clicks with a gun that you shouldn't be able to right click anymore, and it'll be 4 kills for Stanley, but a lot closer than they probably would have liked, considering that that was a bit of a mixed buy from Liquid.
This man might have a judge in his hand ready. Rain down judgment upon him. They're certainly looking to challenge towards B anyways. The judge has been spotted. They know it. They don't push it now. They don't push it now. They don't push it. Okay, they get him.
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair. I was ready. I was ready to really lean into you.
Zeke's just gone. He's just walked out the room. What?
I don't blame him after that. He got absolutely abused.
Because this is by far the hardest team they're going to face.
Definitely. This is the best team in the tournament. I mean,
oh,
that's an interesting fight. I mean, that
How
was.
did they both miss?
That was. Yeah. That's what I describe as an interesting fight. I don't.
Oh, Defo's now just gone ham.
Find strength in numbers either site they go to.
Zeke, where are we going to pop this? He actually didn't
Clear
clear
help.
deep.
Okay.
Yeah, he kind of let that slip. And Yappy lets nothing slip. 3 kills back to back. And Soulcast and
Clean up.
Scream really solid. Finally, 3 of them survive. Finally.
More comes up, so again, it's going to confirm to Liquid that, actually, nearly caught off guard there, but Starzo will find that kill.
Okay. This is kind of game on now. Keep in mind how far away the other 2 players still are. They're going to be coming back over, so a decent post-plant setup could be had. It's not ideal. And I don't know how much information he got for that. Again, maybe one player noted.
Yeah.
It might have been just that stage. I'm not too sure. The flash is great. Starkzo's done so well to find Link. High flash and a better shot. Starkzo's absolutely tearing him limb from limb as Soulcast now. He's got plenty of flashes, but nothing more. Starkzo, what a round from him. True concept where this hit could be coming in. This is a little bit more. I'm waiting to see if anyone starts to peel around. And again, Chronicle has to respect this. He can't do anything about it, but this is all a ruse. Look at them hitting, just turning tail and running. This is mad. Who's all off the back of Bone Cold waiting. Oh, it's incredible. Defo set up for success. Now he can turn. The timing could not be better. Defo is just living the dream right now. Everything lining up so perfectly, and now down to 2. I don't think there's anything more to be seen here. Gambit just...
Beautiful round.
Well, I told you he's not allowed to speak during the game.
Oh, okay. Okay. He's perma-muted.
Yeah. I think he's angry.
I really
stopped
don't
stroking my hair, so...
If Yumpy gets a kill here... Oh, the full line is so good. Posted in the standard chance, and he's actually going to get into a more aggressive corner. Mystic will clear, so it's not the end of the world. They've managed to at least find an early trade, but it's forced out some positioning, and Scream is going wandering. He's going for the Oh, he's fake flashed him! Nova's made him look like a fool. There's not many people who could do that to Scream, but hey, it's worked out, and it's given them the man advantage here.
Removes that possibility for the lockdown in the hands of Nivera, but he popped early to try and create some pressure.
Yeah, they've been cleaned out on the side so quickly there. That was really well done, but there's still a couple of layers to this. Scream! He's still going!
Kidding me.
How does he do this? The showman himself, look at him! And that map's getting smaller and smaller. You're seeing the Sova kind of just flank around, take space away. Nivera playing calm and collected. He's not giving away that his position is on this side just yet. They do not know that he is here. And now's the time to strike. He gets 1. He gets 2! The 3rd for Nivera! Incredible play from the man, and this is why he's our player to watch, and this should be everyone's player to watch.
Look at the response. Brody knows instantly he has to go back here. And oh, no, David! Ooh, that's not how this works. Gravwell gonna pull him off for just a moment, and David P's going around the side. Oh, the knife out, put it away! He's walked past him! What an awkward duel around the edges, and he might have ran the clock low, but is it low enough?
sinatraa is pretty much in the right place for this.
30 seconds left.
Could be forced away, but always seems to be good for one, and he is. Shados now removed. Let's see if Chronicle can find a little bit of a way in. It has been noted quite substantially, so he's not going to get that element of surprise maybe he was hoping for. But Nat's going to at least kind of alleviate some of that stress, but it's still going to be met by an instantaneous trade from sinatraa. So now just Nat's alive in a 1v3, and it's sinatraa again. The OT god is just powering through this.
I'm going to leave it to the Twitch chat analysts.
Oh yeah, they're the...
Oh no, did it hit the bird? Did it not? That's all I want to know, and I think it did, but maybe I'm wrong. Nice nade, Roden's in trouble. He's pushed forward a little bit, he found a nice little safe spot. We know how dangerous BDS are when they have sheriffs in hand. We know how absolutely not dangerous they are when they have an advantage in rifles. I don't know how that works, I just know it's a fact. Right now, Zeke shutting down 3, looking for Happy, and he'll get that as well. Gorgeous, really farming up that showstopper that he just used the other round.
It was also just aim, you know. Sometimes the shots are being hit, and I mean, we go Scream obviously hitting shots like he does. That'll happen, but also you got players like Sulkow's hitting them. It does go down, but Scream punishes almost instantaneously. Yampy has been absolutely on his stuff right now. That operator. Not going to be as effective on the attacking side. Posh is so aggressive here. Position's given away way too far forward, and even if he got in the Scream, he was always going down there. Sheriff in hand. His other op is a sheriff, and well, give Scream a man that'll do that. You know it's going to be an ace. 11 rounds on the board.